Hi, welcome back to Guessagaingaming, playing Aliens Dark Descent. So, firstly, when I make videos for this channel, although it might seem that I'm at a certain point with a game, actually I'm usually quite a way ahead because I make videos and then sometimes I'll make videos and then there's quite a run of videos I've got either about that game or different games that I post or just different things in gaming. So when I'm posting a video about a game, it's not usually that I've just been playing it, it's often something from quite a bit back. So Aliens Dark Descent, I last played about a week and a half ago, maybe two, when I last made the video, and I've not played it off channel or on channel since, and that's because for a number of reasons. Like I said, I always play quite a lot of games at the same time, and so games that are not the top game I'm interested in fiddly to get into, or that I'm not playing for the channel, to be honest. Sometimes they kind of fall by the wayside, and this was kind of all of them. Because I wasn't really playing this as an ongoing series for the channel, I was just doing updates, and it's a fiddly game to get into. So first thing I found out, or I realised, which I should have realised before, they don't stop talking in this game, is that when I got into this civilian base, and the mission was, if you've watched the last video, the mission was to find out what's happened to civilians. You get into this bit and it says objectives, and you've got to locate all these different civilians. You can see they're on the left, there's quite a few of them. And what I realised is, with that and the way it led into this, which is you get a squad of Marines but you can't choose who you want, which is like the first mission in XCOM 2, if you remember that, if you played that, then I realised that this is still part of the tutorial. I should have realised that myself, but I was obviously being a bit dirtbrain, because any mission where you can't really pick your squad is usually a tutorial. So this is obviously part of that. Also the way, and I've been through this bit quite a few times now, because each time I load up it comes back to this, because I've not got to a new save point. So I know what this plays out as, and you can always tell when something is very scripted and you can't make any different decision, that it's probably part of the tutorial. I might be wrong, I don't know, but I'm thinking this whole level and this whole find these engineers and these people, these civilians, is all part of the tutorial. And that would explain why people say it's a long tutorial. That fits in with what I read, and that's fine. So the next part is but I'll just play through what happens next. So there's our little squad.
Come on! This is the place. Stay alert.
And we've completed that. We found this first.
Careful! This is what happened to the others on Pioneer, and to that guy in the HQ. Can we get it off him?
We have to get the thing off the guy. Help the engineer, yeah.
Back off, the tail's constricted. It'll strangle the poor bastard. We could take him back to the Otago. Maybe Booker can...
You are not taking him to Medbay. We can't risk the contamination.
God damn it, alright. Can't leave him here like this. Squad lead. Put him out of his misery and then get back to the mission.
Okay, so because of how that played out, where there's no options, you can't decide. I know she's right, you shouldn't take him back to the ship, but because there's no options, you can't try and do anything else, you can't decide to bring it back. I realised again, because there's only one choice, then it's probably part of the tutorial. So yeah, a bit brutal actually, like you just decide, okay, let's just kill him, but
Stay frosty.
mind you, if they killed John Hurt in the original Alien movie when he came back with that would have solved a lot of problems, wouldn't it? Anyway, so you need to kill him, kill engineer.
On my way. Nightmare finally stopped, buddy.
Next time, do it quietly. Each shot might draw these creatures' attention.
And that also made me realise it's part of the tutorial, because it doesn't make real sense, even in the game, and this game hasn't been stupid for now, that Marines, I mean, even I wouldn't shoot somebody with a gun without a silencer in an enemy combat zone, not knowing what's out there. You'd either slit their throat, or you would smother them, or you'd use a silencer. So even I would know that. So the fact the Marine just shot him, I thought that's obviously to make you realise about noise and sound. So yeah. So having done that, you go to the map, the big map. It's quite good, and you see these white dot things because we placed a tracker somewhere. I think it's there. Yeah, motion tracker. You get these white dots that are the aliens moving around, and I thought, this is exactly what I thought when I started this part, and I've done this part over and over again because I've never got further to save it. Like I said, I thought, I hope this game is not going to be just let's go out there, oh no, there's an alien there, let's run around there and hide, we'll have to run around there and hide. I know it's a kind of more stealth game than it's a combat game, and I thought, I don't mind stealth, I like stealth. I like stealth in, all games. I like stealth in XCOM, I like stealth in Cyberpunk or in Watch Dogs Legion. But I don't want a whole game when I'm running around just hiding in corridors and cupboards for the whole level all the time. That's going to be annoying. If this makes sense, if you're in a game where you were running down corridors and you ran into something, like you do in most games, accidentally, then that's fine. But almost it's actually worth to be able to check because it encourages you to hide, and that can be fun for like one little part of a mission, but over the whole level to every mission, if that's what it's going to be, that's going to be annoying. I don't want to spend every level of every mission hiding in cupboards because I can see aliens walking around. Let's go that way, no, let's go down there, the aliens there, etc. So that was my thought when I saw this. I have done a bit past this. Basically, I got to the point of coming out of here, then the alien came down here, but then I had to go back there, and so there's a bit of that. And it's a big level. You can see you can see on the right, it's second floor, first floor mine shaft. It's quite a big level. There's still quite a few people we need to find, and it's not going to be straightforward because it's geared to, just seen the thing about noise. It's geared to the fact you can't make a noise, so we won't be able to shoot anybody without bringing more aliens. And it's also geared to this kind of stealth thing, obviously, because of that. And you see where the aliens are, so you don't want to run into them, so then you have to shoot them and attract more. So that's part of why I've not played on, because I kind of thought, okay, I need a lot of time to get into this, it's going to be quite time consuming, and I just kind of put it off. So that's my update on Alien Dark Descent. I will be playing on a bit, and I'll see where I get to. And basically the next time I play on with this game properly, which won't be now, there's an alien coming, you can see it, that will decide what I think of this game and what I do with it. If I can get off this room to where the next, is it there? No, that's the guy there. Anyway, to where the next, probably, no, I'm not sure. Anyway, if I can get from here to where the next objective is without too much hassle and without too much hiding, and it doesn't take too long, I'll probably continue this lot to get to the bit where I want to find out how the kind of XCOM related bit when you get your squad back and they upgrade and you can pick new squad members. So I want to get to that bit. If this is a really fiddly bit and
there's something around,
you keep getting caught or killed and you can't manually save this, so you save where it wants you to, then I may just think, okay, it's not a game for me. So that will be the decider, and I will update at least once more in how that goes. But at the moment, that's where I am, and that's the situation with Aliens Dark Descent. Until next time, thanks for watching Guessagaingaming.